lovely, beautiful friends. Did I just break a pattern? Okay, wait, no, gotta be official here. Hey you guys, it's Christina. And I am so excited to talk to you today about how I officially got rid of my allergies forever eating FullyRaw. Now there are a lot of people on this planet who have really bad allergies. And let's be honest, allergies can make you miserable. Your head feels swollen, your nose gets stuffed, your skin gets rashy. The symptoms are pretty much limitless. But we can't agree on one thing. Allergies make you miserable. You can get rid of your allergies eating a FullyRaw diet or by adapting to a FullyRaw lifestyle, by incorporating more fruits and vegetables into your day-to-day, and by eliminating processed, unhealthy foods, by getting rid of things like dairy, meat, processed sugars, oils and salts, any type of packaged goods or unhealthy store-bought packaged goods. You know what I'm talking about. When I was a little girl, I had terrible allergies. I actually used one of those inhalers. I had two of them actually, and I used them all the time, every day after school, and you know, sometimes it prevented me from being a normal child and playing school sports and things like that. And now as an adult, after having gone FullyRaw, I noticed that my allergies went away. All of my allergies went away and they have not come back, and I don't anticipate them coming back. When I was little, I used to be deathly allergic to cats, strawberries, and penicillin. Those were my three things. I was also allergic to pollens that were in the air and other things, or maybe perhaps other scents or smells that would make my head swell up and my nose get really stuffed. When I was little, I was deprived the joy of eating strawberries, which for me now is a big deal, and also of playing with cats, and I love animals, and so when I was little I could never play with cats. So I want to tell you two little stories. When I was a little girl, my big brother had a cat named Tigger. He was the cutest cat ever, and I know he was my brother's favorite cat as well. He lived a long, healthy, beautiful, happy life. But I could never play with Tigger because I would get hives and rashes all over my body. My nose would stuff up, I would drip snot from my nose, my head would swell, I would get a headache. But more noticeably, I would get hives and rashes all over my body. And this wasn't just for Tigger, this was for all cats. Dogs I wasn't allergic to, but cats I definitely was. So when I used to go and visit my brother or stay at his place, I remember that Tigger would be there. And there were some nights where I'd be in the room and all of a sudden the cat would sneak into my room and he'd jump onto my bed and Tigger would start like sucking my thumb in the middle of the night. And he was so cute, I couldn't help resist it. And I knew I wasn't probably gonna feel good in the morning, and lo and behold, I would wake up the next morning with hives all over my body, my nose would be stuffed, my head felt very heavy, and it usually took me about 1 or 2 days to recover just from being around a cat or cats for just a few hours, which made me so sad because I loved Tigger. So that's how bad my reaction used to be to cats. Number 2, strawberries. I was deprived the joy of eating strawberries a lot as a child because I used to get the same reaction with strawberries. I'd eat a bowl of strawberries with like powdered sugar or something, and then I would get small little rashes all over my body, or my nose would get stuffed, or something along the lines of that. And I'll also say that anytime I took medicine or antibiotics growing up, like penicillin, and I think a few other ones that I think it was amoxicillin, I would get huge rashes and hives all over my back, to the point to where I had to go to the doctor because it looked so bad and it was so uncomfortable. I remember sitting in the doctor's office with my mother being like, there is something seriously wrong here. Flash forward, ever since I've been FullyRaw, I've had no allergic reactions like this. Not one. I remember when I first went raw, I avoided strawberries for about a year because I always thought, hey, you know, having these allergies, you know, I guess I just have to avoid strawberries. I'll never be able to eat them again, even though I just went raw, yada, yada, yada. And then I'll remember that I accidentally ate something with strawberries in it about a year after having gone FullyRaw. And I was just waiting for it. You know, it's like when you eat something and you're waiting for it. You're like, okay, I'm waiting for my skin to flare. I'm waiting for something to happen. And it never happened. I never got a stuffy nose, my skin never rashed up, nothing happened. And so I was kind of like, well, that's kind of weird. And I remember talking to John Rose about it, and he was like, yeah, your allergies can go away eating FullyRaw. He's like, believe it or not, but after your body begins to cleanse, rebuild, and restore, new cells are being produced in your body, your body begins to cleanse out all the old, and you can actually begin to eat things that you would have had a reaction to a long time. So lo and behold, after this, I went and I ate a whole bowl of strawberries and tested again to see if it was true, and no reaction. No reaction whatsoever. And then I began to talk with other people and ask them, is this really true? Can you really get rid of your allergies eating a raw vegan diet? And I'd spoken to many other people who'd gotten rid of their allergies as well just by cleaning up their diet. Yes, it is possible. And the people that I spoke to didn't even go full raw vegan. They were just vegan at the time. So they had taken out things from their diet like meat and dairy and breads and pastas and rices. And just by taking out those things, their allergies had gone away as well. Okay, so it was time for the real test, the cat test, right? So after I had tested my strawberry reaction, I was like, you know what, there's only one way to find out if this is true or not, and that is I need to go sleep at a friend's house who has a lot of cats. So at the time I called up one of my best friends, and she had 6 cats. 6 cats. And I remember calling her up and I said, hey, can I come over and stay the night? Would that be okay? And she kind of, on the other end of the phone, she's like, are you crazy? You're allergic to cats. You're going to die. And I said, no, I have a theory and I just want to test it out. I'll sleep in the living room. And she was like, the living room? Because that was the place of her house that had like the most cat fur everywhere. I was like, yeah, we'll go have a movie night and I'll sleep in your living room. So I go over to her house and I stay the night, and I stay in the living room with all 6 of her cats, and lo and behold, we woke up the next morning, no hives on my body whatsoever. My nose was a little stuffed, but there were no hives on my body, and I knew right then and there that something had definitely changed within me that had allowed me to process whatever it was dealing with cats. Cat hair, cat fur, whatever made me allergic to it had definitely cleared. Since then, I have been enjoying strawberries in abundance, and I love petting cats. I don't necessarily have a cat of my own, but I love being around cats, and I definitely do not get the same reactions being around them now. As far as penicillin, you could not pay me to take that ever again in my life, much less any other kind of antibiotic, because I do believe that they are not good for your body. Just in experiencing this personally for myself and me getting rid of my allergies eating a raw vegan lifestyle, I will say it is definitely possible to heal your body eating clean fruits and vegetables, eating organic, ripe, fresh fruits and vegetables as much as possible. And I'm not just talking about allergies, I'm talking about so many different other ailments, illnesses, and diseases that are found on this planet that may be living in your body, something that you're trying to overcome. Just by incorporating more raw fruits and vegetables into your diet, or even eating one fully raw meal a day, you could get rid of your allergies. You could get rid of those migraines you've been having. You could lose that weight you want to lose. You could get rid of that acne that you want to get rid of. There is so much that you can do. There is so much that you can reverse. There is so much healing that can happen just by changing your diet. And me getting rid of my allergies is just a small example to inspire you. It is possible to get rid of your allergies eating a fully raw diet or a fully raw lifestyle, and I'm talking about incorporating more fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds into your diet on a day-to-day basis, or maybe just eating one fully raw meal a day. This can look like eating a smoothie, a juice, a salad, a fruit plate once a day to help you improve your health. This is essential. I'll say it again, this is essential. So I'm making this video to inspire any of you out there who have allergies, who need inspiration to get healthier, because allergies isn't something that you should have to live with. Allergies is something that you can easily overcome and live without so that you can be healthy and happy. Just a quick reminder, I am on my book tour right now. I just had an amazing event in Houston, Texas. Thank you to the hundreds of people who came out to celebrate with me. It was truly magical. I love you, and I'm gonna be in Atlanta on Wednesday, and then I'm gonna be in Chicago a week from that, and then I'm going to be in Denver. We just posted my dates for Denver the week after that. So if you guys want to see me in any one of these cities, please go sign up at FullyRaw.com/events, get your tickets. I cannot wait to see you there. If you guys need recipes on different things that you can prepare with fruits and vegetables to get you eating more of these things, or maybe perhaps you just want ideas to eat one Fully Raw meal a day, definitely check out my book, The Fully Raw Diet. It's on Amazon. I'll include the link below for you as well. You can check that out. There are so many different things that you can make and try and eat to keep yourself healthy and inspired on a day-to-day basis. All right, you guys, that is my video today. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope it inspires you to eat more fruits and vegetables. Getting rid of your allergies is just one of the many benefits that you can experience when eating more fruits and vegetables or eating a fully raw diet and taking on this lifestyle. If you guys have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and comment below and let me know your thoughts, or maybe you've had an experience similar to this one as well. If you guys need more tips, tricks, or recipes on how to go fully raw, please subscribe here to FullyRawKristina as we have fun getting healthy together. And if you guys want to follow me daily, you can also find me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter, all at FullyRawKristina. And don't forget, I'm on Snapchat every day at FullyRaw, and I'm loving Instagram stories as well, so I'm doing both. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go get ready for another video that I have coming for you perhaps later this weekend, and getting ready for my book tour and so much more. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Sending you all my hugs and my love. Bye. I got this feeling rising through the ceiling, singing, ooh, darling, you got me feeling alright. That's for you.